Cash machines are failing in Britain and now other European countries. They're finding large amounts of explosives in France. Vladimir Putin, who is known as Vladimir the Ruthless, and using all his profanity on national TV, you name it. We won't read the profanity here, but we've got it. This person is on an unbelievable power trip and resembles a demon. He is a creature of the IMF and the World Bank and international communism. He is a former KGB head, and this information is vital, ladies and gentlemen. We are seeing the New World Order really come out in full force. More wars than have been in the last 50 years are going on right now. The war in Chechnya is raging in Grozny with, well, reports of hundreds to thousands dying, 20 to 40,000 civilians trapped in the city. Russian Hinds are being shot down. Tanks are being blown to bits. Massive Grad unguided rocket attacks are being launched on the city indiscriminately right now. Air and artillery bombardments as well. It's absolutely out of control. It is pandemic, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give you the news first on Y2K, the newest developments. Just bizarre behavior. Americans standing up as Russia threatens to attack us with nuclear weapons, as nuclear power plants, at least one, are being shut down. As the military runs around with the police and the FBI saying terrorism is imminent. Absolutely out of control.
The New World Order crowd, the globalists, whatever you like to call them, running this country. They have now armed China, who has in turn armed Iran and Pakistan. Russia's playing possum, telling us they're our friends, while they roll out new supersonic long-range Topolim mobile missiles that we can't pick off in the event of a nuclear war. Media's telling us that they're our friends when in their own papers they're laughing at us, arming our enemies, signing deals with the Taliban the day of the attack.
I don't mean to be obsessed with Putin. He's just involved in everything now and almost always on the right side, one of the only world leaders actually telling the truth. I see the comments all over, even on mainstream publications, comment sections that from all over the world, that Putin is hope. That's a quote I see more and more. Putin is hope. And it doesn't say much about Putin, does it? What does it say about us that we have such scum running our country and running the West? I mean, Putin doesn't let radical Islamics into the country. Putin pays people to have kids. Putin doesn't teach 5-year-olds how to give blowjobs. I mean, I'm sorry to use that word. Putin's cut people's taxes.
Vladimir Putin, who is known as Vladimir the Ruthless.
Putin's promoting Christianity.
This person is on an unbelievable power trip and resembles a demon.
Putin's fighting Al-Qaeda.
Arming our enemies, signing deals with the Taliban.
They've been loosening gun laws in Russia. That just shows how unbelievably pathetic this country is. How overrun with complete trash we are. So that's all coming up. The head of RT was a huge listener, and they were, I was told they literally started it, modeled a little bit off InfoWars, that was part of it, and that the basic Russian government listens to my show. And I never really said that on air because it sounds so wild, but it's confirmed. And it's come out in communiques and cables and stuff like that. And it's been in the London Telegraph that Assad also, they hacked his emails, and, you know, the government was reading our analysis at Infowars.com. My analysis. And I'm not saying that arrogantly, but when the Russian government's listening to you, you might as well just say that that's going on.